Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to Discard and Draw. I'm Brandon. Joining me today is my brother Jared and our buddy RJ, and
hey,
we're gonna try this this Witcher adventure game one more time. If you were watching last week, we ran into some technical difficulties in the middle of the game.
Not our fault.
It was not our fault. It was the game's fault.
It was the game's
so
fault.
we're gonna try it one more time, and also. We're playing it as well because this week all of the Witcher stuff is on sale on Steam. So if you want to get this game, if you want to get the video games, they are all on sale. This game is actually on sale for like $1 something.
It's like a $1.49 or something like that.
Totally worth $1.50.
Yeah.
It's
Totally.
definitely worth it. So
Even if you never
you
play
don't
it,
have
it's
it-
still worth $1.50.
I mean,
That's how good
about-
it is.
What about half my Steam games?
I don't,
Well, that's
basically, yeah. So, or if you want to get like the I think the first Witcher game is $1.50 as well. The second
Yeah.
one's like 2 something. So,
Yep.
so you can pick those up for super cheap.
Mhm.
The Witcher 3 is on sale, but I think that's like 17 something because it's still expensive. So,
But I think that's
still,
with
on
all the
sale.
DLC, so that's not too bad for
Yeah, and
a really good game that's
yeah,
about
it's a good,
Yeah.
that's going to be released on Nintendo Switch later this year, I think it is.
yes.
So
Yay, graphic downgrade. That's
Yep.
what we always
I
wanted.
mean, you know, it's
potato
Pork
downgrade.
Yay.
It's like playing it on a
Basically-
potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Hey,
like
it's
Nintendo
fine.
thinking outside the box.
you know
but-
what?
It's
I'm okay with the Switch because it's handheld gaming the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
So
They do it right
So
at
I'm okay with
Nintendo.
it. Yeah,
So
because I get to
Yeah,
play real games on a handheld system.
yeah.
Just to let you know, real quick secret. I've been playing real games on my NVIDIA Shield for like, I don't know, like 5 years.
That's
Like-
dead technology. Nobody cares about
Yes,
that.
that's right. That's
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And-
It's like I
NVIDIA was
playing
like,
Fallout
we don't
4
care
when it came
about
out on my
people.
NVIDIA Shield.
Yep.
Shadow
Yeah.
Player is just like, look, I'm doing this. Then Switch all came out like 4 years later. It's like, hey, look at us. And I'm like, I still got 1080p. I'm okay with this.
Yep. And
That's how
NVIDIA
it is.
decided to not do anything with it. So that's on
Yeah.
them.
my RAM's better than a Switch on that old tablet. Sorry to derail us. I'm derailing us from everything.
Pretty much.
Somebody has to vote.
That's okay. I
I
thought,
don't
I
want
thought we
to.
all-
Okay, I will.
Somebody vote.
Roll the dice to determine the player order.
Is
Ugh.
it me? What is
That's
it?
11. I don't think it's a rock, but it's not great.
It's better than me. Yep, there
I
you
got
go.
a 9.
Oh, I'm going first. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to try this, and we're going to go with this.
You're gonna do
and
what
then-
I want to do, aren't you? Oh no, good.
I don't know what you
Yay.
want to do, so I couldn't tell you.
No,
so
that's fine. I was
I'm
not gonna
actually try
play.
being Geralt for a change.
Yep, I was
Um,
not gonna be Geralt this time anyway, so
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
that works. So I wanted to be
Alright,
Yarpen.
Yarpen, okay. We haven't actually played with him yet.
Yep.
I do want to try
we've
out
done 3
Triss, but I
streams
don't
and-
want to look like an idiot. Because I have played
You know what,
Geralt.
RJ? Honestly,
Triss is way OP when you play her in like
you
against the
basically
computer.
do what you do with
Yeah.
Dandelion. You sit there and you just get a bunch of your spell cards, basically.
Yep.
And then once you're loaded up with enough, you just
Oh, it shows
go
it
out
for
and go
me.
ham on everything. So
Okay, never mind. It shows it for me.
Yep.
okay,
There
fair
you go.
enough.
Dandelion, you are.
It was like RJ's playing. He obviously
That's
wants to be
okay. I
Dandelion.
know. You're just like, oh, I got this, guys. I got this, everybody.
The game was like,
Y'all
I
can
know
go
who you
home, I
are.
got this.
I know you.
But I did play with Geralt the other day. He is super OP against any
Is he?
monsters. He just
Yeah.
wins every single fight.
Yeah.
It's like I was, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 turns in, and I beat a gold.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep. Once you get a couple of his cards, he's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Guess I'll do this. I don't really
What's
know.
crazy is because of the brew function off
Yeah.
of it, you
Yep.
can basically that brew function is like what I do on steroids, because what I do can
Yeah.
only add like something to 1 card
Yep.
usually, or maybe 2 cards. That adds
Brew
it to
does it to
all the cards.
every single card you have. That
So you
takes
just
one.
sit there every other turn or whatever, you hit the brew or whatever, and
That was
you
a hard choice.
stock up to the point where you have like 8 tokens on
Yep.
one card
Yep.
all the way through. So
Yep. Like honestly, when you fight stuff with him and you've
Mhm.
brewed a bunch of stuff, like you're just like, well, there's no reason not to do this, even though
Yeah.
it's a bronze monster. I'm just gonna do it just because I have 6 tokens on this one card,
yeah,
just to be safe,
Interesting.
just in case I roll
Yeah.
complete garbage for no reason.
Garbo.
Yeah, he's ridiculous when it comes to fighting. That's for sure.
That's the whole point, though. He's the Witcher.
Well, right, and
Which
he's
makes
supposed to
sense.
be. He's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Totally.
for sure.
Yep.
Oh, I probably should have done that. Okay, well, anyway.
Probably.
I should be able to beat this.
You should.
Equinops. I don't know what that
you're
is.
an Equinops.
Apparently.
But will you
Wow.
is the question.
That is a shame. I mean, I'm going to win, but I'm going to take some damage.
You're gonna win, but you're not gonna like it.
I'm not
Defeat a
gonna like
monster. There you go.
It's be like baby time frolic for you.
Yay.
I think I'll do that. I have been wounded.
Oh, also, in my second time playing this by myself, investigate. What is the point of investigate? I'm telling
I told you. I explained it to you. It's- No, listen. When you move, you get a clue token, correct?
Yes.
You can only get one clue. You can only move once on your turn, though. You can't move 2 times, which means you can
totally
only
get
get
it.
1 clue token per turn unless
He's not
you
getting it.
investigate. Investigate
Every single
has a
time.
chance of giving you a second clue token.
The chance of like 0.1%. Like literally with
No, 'cause I
Geralt
just got one. I
and
did
Dandelion.
investigate and I got a clue token. So
That's crazy because I'm sitting there literally investigate. Oh, bad things. Investigate.
You just have bad
oh,
luck.
bad things.
That's all it is.
Investigate.
Your luck is
Oh,
just
bad
off.
things. I'm like, what is the point of this?
Well, if you're
It's
doing
like-
the red one is mostly fighting.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, which
Oh, no,
that's
that's not what I
fine.
wanted.
But the other 2 is just bad stuff. At least the fighting
'cause
one,
the
okay.
blue, I've done tons of blue investigating and I've got lots of good ones. So
Yeah.
there's a couple of bad ones. All the decks have some bad ones in there. That's the whole point, is that you don't know what you're going to get.
Someone better
But-
be shuffling this deck a little bit better, computer. I'm just saying. No, but I've tried a couple different characters. You know what? Maybe it could be a bug when you're playing
Okay.
against a computer. That could be a thing too. Because I was just messing around to try stuff, and I was just playing even by myself and just going investigate, just to see what was going on with it.
It's just a way to potentially get more clues besides moving. So,
Right.
mhm.
because you can only move once, which means you can only get 1 clue per turn unless
Yep.
you investigate.
Right.
If you investigate, you can get a second clue.
Yep.
So if you move, then investigate, you can get 2 clues per turn.
Right.
Mhm.
This is assuming you do draw a good clue investigate card, but it's still better than only getting 1. You do have a
Yeah.
chance of getting 2. So, dang, you got to spend a whole bunch of money.
I mean, good thing he can make a whole bunch of money.
You better start singing, RJ. You better start
Yeah.
singing your little heart out.
Yeah. Hooray for B. Hooray for RJ. I don't know.
Sing your little heart out, RJ.
Yay. La la la. That's it. Mouth blast. That's enough. There we go. Yeah, I want to try this card because it looks different. I've never seen one that has all the monies. All the money.
It's a lot of money.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, but it's 12 victory points, so it's pretty good. So,
Mm,
Geralt's turn.
it was
Yay.
a 12 victory point 1 or 12 victory point 1.
Yeah, okay.
And it was the standard, basic biatch card.
We'll do
The-
this.
The one purple proof and 1 blue proof. I want to try something a little different.
Okay. Oh, never mind. All right. I misunderstood that one. Okay. All right. That's fine, though. Ghoul. Ah, the ghouls.
You're a ghoul.
Roll them dice. I have somehow failed.
You're like, I should be able to. Oh, never mind.
Yup.
What is the? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm totally doing that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Get him, Geralt.
Oh yeah.
Did you get him?
Excellent.
Oh yeah. You got
Excellent.
him.
Yeah, he's totally overpowered. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Witcher
Yeah.
signs are ridiculous.
I have two signs and I'm already like wrecking stuff.
That's
I
crazy.
understand that they're bronze and they should be weak, but my goodness.
My goodness.
And it seems like it's cool because some of the stuff doesn't require you to brew it, so you don't have to put like charges on it. Like that one I just used doesn't have any charges, doesn't require charges. You just like, hey, look, I rolled a thing, generate stuff for me because I can.
Ignore me.
So, start singing, RJ.
No, I will, but
I was just like, I will.
No,
but not
I
right
mean
now.
yes, but no.
Blue, no.
Ah! I just watched that movie again.
Did you?
Yeah, like last
That's
week.
a good movie.
I know, I love that movie.
It's a solid movie right there. There's so many layers.
Yeah,
there are a
Layers
bunch
that
of layers.
people don't normally understand.
right.
You know, it's one of those movies that you watch the first time and you're like, this is stupid. And then you watch it a second time and you're like, hey.
Dude,
And then the third time you're like, this is the best movie ever.
true story.
Totally gonna
The
die.
first time I heard about that movie in high school, and me and Chris,
Yeah, yep, Chris Villa.
we rented it because he had never seen it either, and
Okay.
we went back to his house to watch it, and we put it in, and we legit couldn't get through the first 5 minutes. We were like, this is
Oh, yeah,
literally
that's-
the dumbest thing ever.
Which
It
movie?
was a weird
Like, not it was even past like the opening stuff, like with the credits and stuff.
yeah.
Like it was after like when he was right after when he was talking to the French guy at the at the very beginning there,
oh,
and they were talking about the coconuts and stuff. Yeah,
You
like
weren't talking about the credits.
no. And they're talking about the coconuts, and like I had heard that bit from people in school,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
as I was like watching it, I was like, this is really dumb. Like I just didn't get it. I don't know. And then
Right.
I don't think I watched it again until with you, Bran.
Yep.
And I don't know. By that time, I was smarter. I don't know.
No, it's just one of those movies, man. You got to watch it a couple times.
I guess that's
Because
true.
like the first time you watch it, you're like, this is dumb. Why am I watching this?
Right.
But then like the second time, you're like, yeah, this is funny. And then the third time, you're just like, this is awesome. I love this movie.
Like I like everything that's happening.
Yeah, it's just like Napoleon Dynamite. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but Napoleon, I saw that in the theater 3 times, man. That was just a funny movie.
Yeah.
No,
Hey.
that was a movie that I saw the first time and I thought it was stupid. But then I watched it again and I was like, and then like the third time I was like, this is a great movie.
The first time I saw that movie, I was with you guys.
That's
You
probably
Brandon.
right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
So, but I can't remember. I don't think I watched it in theaters. It had to be afterwards.
Yeah.
I think you watched it like on DVD at our house or
Yeah.
something.
Prob- it
that
must have
sounds
been,
about
yeah.
right.
But yeah,
So, 'cause-
I saw that in the theaters, and then I went to the Dollar Theater twice to see it. So, and each time I saw it, it was with somebody who hadn't seen it. But I think
Well,
it
that's
was
the other thing.
also with somebody who had seen it. So
Oh, okay.
it was. That was at that time. I mean, I still like that movie, but that was just so good.
It is. Again, it's one of those movies.
Oh
that's
yeah! Look who
if
defeated
you
a monster
watch it
all
a
by
couple times
himself.
and you still don't like it, then you probably just don't like it.
Right,
But-
and that's fine. You don't have to like it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
There's nothing wrong
Um,
with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Actually, there's everything wrong with that, but
Well, I mean,
no.
we think so, but we won't really say that. We're trying to be nice.
Yeah. We're
But-
trying to be,
Quesadillas.
Yeah.
we're trying to be cool.
Quesadillas. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got delayed. It only happens for one turn, right?
And Draga.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you just lose one action. That's all. Which sucks, but it's
Okay,
not the end of
so
the world.
roll the dice. See what I
Roll
get.
the bones.
Okay.
That's pretty
I
good.
can do this and this. Whoop. And I think I can. Let's see. No. Yes. I'm going to use Quen.
You're a Quen.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. His abilities are just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's pretty. They could have dialed them back a little bit.
I mean, it makes sense though. He's like the monster hunter, man. That's what he does.
Well, yeah, he should be killing everything.
The balance they threw in there was that I think all of his quests require a second color, which he's not good at getting. You know, generally he's
Yeah.
only good at getting the red ones.
There we go.
So
Got
it's
it.
balanced out a little bit. And killing monsters isn't everything because you don't usually get
not.
anything for
All
killing
the
the
foul
monsters.
fates.
Yeah, it's
All the foul fates.
I don't know. When I played against the computer, I think Geralt's kind of tough because he's just really good at fighting monsters.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I lost when I played with him because
You
I was.
gotta make sure you're not just like
I mean,
going around
yeah,
fighting monsters.
I kind of was, and I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't play that great. I wouldn't say like there's no way you could win with him. Like I played bad. I definitely played bad that round because I got sidetracked doing my own thing and wasn't paying attention. But
Yeah.
I was almost kind of like, oh, okay, well he's not as like he's fine against monsters, but you know, having to like do everything
Honestly,
else.
what it does is it allows you to focus on the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Because usually the monsters are something you got to be like, okay, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy very easy. I got to either avoid him or I got to
Right.
find a way to, not go to this area or something like that. But Geralt
Yeah.
can just be like, whatever, I can kill anything.
What
Doesn't
adds?
matter what I do. I
Yep.
can go wherever I want.
Yeah, he's cool
You
like
know.
that.
So that's his strength, is that he can just ignore the fact that there's monsters roaming around because he can kill anything.
He sure
Yeah.
So
He already did.
can.
yeah. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yes,
I'll go with this. Okay, so now I need to move.
Yep. That's a good backup.
What?
That
Oh
card.
yeah. What was
That's-
between that or the one that has charges that produces 2 of the eyes? And I was
Oh.
like,
Of the eyes?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got the one that just automatically gives me an eye.
Yeah, that one's better. Because for the
So,
most part, you
yeah.
only need like one eye
Yeah,
almost.
that's what I've noticed.
There's hardly a time where you
and
need 2 or one or more or more than one.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
No,
So-
sometimes.
Oh,
Not when you're
talking to a
Geralt. Not when you're
No,
Geralt.
when you're talking
yeah.
to a captain, you gotta say aye, not just aye.
Ah,
Who knows
that's
what
a
the hell's
terrible
going on
joke.
there?
Sad
feel bad.
face.
It's not even
you
a
should
joke.
feel bad for that
That's
joke.
just
It's
a
not even
PSA
a
right there.
joke.
Just a good
really not.
PSA.
You know what? I gotta say, I want to say this.
Do you?
This game, this board game, not necessarily the digital version, but the board game in general, has gotten a lot of mixed reviews. I actually enjoy it though. I think this is a really well designed board game.
Yeah, I mean, when it's not crashing on us, and once
again,
I knew what I was doing, it's all good.
it's more because of the digital version. That has nothing to do with the game itself. So
Well, that'd be hilarious if the board game crashed on us. I'm
I
just saying.
mean,
that
never
would
know.
be one for the books.
So no, I'm really enjoying this though. And it really does feel like they tried really hard to balance the characters.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is a really well designed
dang
game.
it.
I can't really hate on it. And
RJ,
it's-
move to me again.
Oh
I'm not gonna
no,
say it's like the best game ever, but it's definitely a really
I
entertaining
can't.
game.
That's okay. I'm gonna move back to you anyways because I wanted to do your side quest and I forgot.
Oh well, too
Ah.
bad.
Yep,
Jared,
I forgot. That was my bad.
I hope you have 4 gold then, because you got to spend 1 just to get back.
I do in fact have 4 gold,
Oh, okay.
but I appreciate your
Because you're a
concern.
dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you sure, Jen? Are you sure? Are you sure? Jen!
Jen. Do you feel stressed?
Oh,
Evidently not. Well done, Jen.
What?
You will
Why
not
are
be
you
fired
so
by
good
me
at
today
doing
at
the
this very
Renums?
moment. What?
Why are you so good at doing impressions of the Renums? I just don't understand.
I don't know. It's
Like you do a great Matt Berry impression, and it makes me laugh every time you do it.
I do. Yeah. When I can yell, I
You're like, "Hello, Jen."
Come on, Jen. What type of show?
that's good.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So good.
Matt Berry's a good guy.
Oh, he is a good guy.
Is that the boss?
Yes.
Yeah, he's.
In the from season 2 onward.
2 on. Yeah.
He wasn't
So.
the boss in season 1.
No,
No,
his father
watched it,
was.
but-
His dad was the boss, and then he jumped out of the window and died, and
Yeah.
then Matt Berry came in because as his son, obviously, and took over the company.
Yep.
So,
That's great.
which I was kind of sad about because Renum was a really good, or Denham
Mhm.
Renum.
Douglas was the younger one. So
Yes,
yes, Denham was the
Douglas.
older one. Yep.
Yeah, he was a great character, and I feel like they could have pushed him another season and had some good stuff
Yeah.
with him. Like
I think so.
I love Matt Berry's character, and Matt Berry's great, but I feel like they had more stuff to do with Renum, so
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do too.
I was kind of sad about it.
I don't know if it had to do with the actor didn't want to keep going, or if it was
Yeah, I don't know.
just the writer's choice or whatever. I mean, he was in another episode in the future because he had he was in like a dream sequence Douglas was having in one of the other episodes. I don't remember if it was the same season he died in, but
Right.
he was still there, so like he still showed up at least one more time. So I don't know the reasoning behind it, but
Yeah.
it was very. I do feel like you said, I feel like they could have done a few more things with him before
Yeah.
they took him
Is
out.
he actually a British actor?
Yes,
I know it sounds weird, but
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
whenever I
He
listen
is.
to his accent, it sounds like
He was
American
actually,
doing a British
he was
accent.
a radio host, if I'm not mistaken.
because he definitely has that like radio vibe to his
Yeah.
voice, that good baritone, just Douglas. It's just like it's so
Ooh,
Great.
the bear.
Yeah, he was definitely. He
Don't
was a
kill that
radio
bear.
host. He was on something.
Do
else,
not,
too.
whatever you do not kill that bear.
Okay.
Why?
What do I need?
Just because
I
I
need two of
like.
those and one of those.
Don't kill the bear.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
want
you're
that.
killing me. You're gonna kill the bear on me.
Why do you not want him to kill the bear?
Because it's an easy monster. I can just keep on playing defense on.
I mean, I feel like
well,
it's
are you
not
just
that
gonna sit in
easy.
this area?
No,
or,
it's,
like,
it's
what?
pretty easy.
Can you just leave the area, or?
Ooh.
No, I don't want to leave the area. I got
sorry.
stuff to do.
Hey,
here.
I just helped you, so I can do whatever I want.
That's right.
No,
No.
that's not how
right.
it works.
You're gonna get a foul fate token. Or
Yeah, fail,
yard.
fate,
Face is gonna get a foul fate.
What?
You heard me.
What?
What? What? No,
Oh,
she didn't.
what?
She told you to turn on the fax
She
machine.
told you to print out the fax machine. No, she didn't. Not my boo.
Not my boo.
I'll take my.
Oh man.
Nothing happened. It's good.
Nothing's
Oh,
happening.
yeah,
Nothing's
Few.
happening.
Excellent. Love Few. Few is good.
You.
Few is a good one. Let's look at it.
Oh,
Nothing happens. I like how it says trouble was brewing, but luckily you managed to avoid it.
Okay, so here's something weird. I got 2 potions with different names
that are the
that
same
do
thing.
the exact same
Yep,
thing.
yep. He's got those.
What?
I think that's the only one, but yeah, yep. Because I accidentally
That's so dumb.
took the other one time, and I was pissed because I was like, "This is the same card." I was so mad. I was like, "This is useless."
She was like, "This is a bunch of crap."
It was, man. I was so mad because the other card
funny.
that I had to choose from was actually a good card too, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, being dumb, and I was like, "Oh, I'll pick this one," and I was like, "No."
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
I just got.
but that game crashed, so it
bad.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No matter.
I can't believe I drew both
Never
of them
happened.
though. Like I drew both of the
and-
ones that were exactly the same. And I'm like, well, this is an easy choice.
Right.
Yep.
Which name do I like better?
Ooh, let's go here.
Easy enough.
Woo! Like it.
I mean, I honestly didn't want either of them, but
Okay. That one and that one.
I like that the dwarf has like extra wound slots.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
He's like tough. He's like.
Yep.
I was actually, you know what? Honestly, today I was thinking of actually when we streamed this today, I was thinking of doing the dwarf just to see what.
I was
Seems like-
thinking when you were talking about doing something different, I legit thought you were gonna pick the dwarf, and I was gonna be
I was
mad
thinking of it.
because I really wanted to play him.
I was thinking of it, but I wanted to try the Witcher out. I hadn't actually used him, so.
Yeah. I might have picked Triss if you had picked Yarpen though. I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have picked Geralt again, because I wanted to try somebody new.
Yeah,
So-
that was how I was feeling. I just wanted to try something different, and I was
Yeah.
thinking because I was thinking I was probably going to pick last again, and I was like, if that happens, and it's between, I assumed that, you know, RJ would pick Dandelion, you would pick Geralt, and I was like, I'll pick the dwarf this time,
Yeah,
just for something different.
but not so.
Since I was first, I was like, well, I'll just, I'll try playing The Witcher for a change and see what happens. I was okay with that. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll, just for something different.
And I know I told you the correct answer before, and I'm pretty sure you asked this, Bran. But no, not all Witchers have white hair. That was
I
just
don't
something.
think I ever
Oh
even
yeah,
asked that.
I could have told you that.
I
didn't
I
ask
thought
that.
that came up.
No,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I never asked that.
But no,
That
it,
never-
they don't.
honestly, it never even occurred to me
Yeah.
to even think of that. So
Okay. Okay.
Well, what's his face? Who was the? Oh man, I gotta go back and play that game. Who was kind of the weird, socially awkward Witcher? Dan
Lambert.
something. Lambert. I don't know why I thought Dan. Yeah,
Dan.
Lambert doesn't have white hair.
Yeah, Lambert doesn't,
Yeah.
and the other guy that starts. What is he? He starts with an A. But he doesn't either.
Alfred?
The
Oh.
guy with like the scar like on his lip.
Yeah.
He doesn't have white hair either, and neither does Vesemir. Vesemir's just old,
Yeah, that
he's got
too.
gray hair.
Yeah.
But I think that's just from aging.
Yeah.
Because he's legit older than
Yeah,
everybody
it's,
else.
it's pretty much Ciri and
Geralt.
Geralt.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just something
And
that happened to them.
Ciri's not really a Witcher anyway, technically.
Yeah.
Like she was trained. So you read the books. Well, you read some of the book.
Yeah.
I don't
That-
know
that-
if you saw.
There was nothing in there about Ciri. Ciri
Oh, okay.
doesn't come till
Oh, that
later, I don't
guy.
think.
Okay. So
Jeez.
Ciri, she didn't take part in the Witcher trials, though. I don't think. She was just naturally, badass, basically.
She was just a boss.
Yeah, basically.
like a boss.
She was just super magic.
I'm
was.
super magic.
Super
Let's
magic.
do another one of these.
I really think that being a GM has been good for Jared because he's actually started to get into the lore of games and books and stuff like that. So
Rules
I
too.
think it's actually helped him a lot in that regard.
It has.
And I'm very happy and excited about that. So
Bronze, please. All those neckers.
Oh,
why is
They're
it
just
called that? That
necking.
could be so taken the wrong way, and it's just terrible.
because they're necking.
Oh.
No, I know, but like,
That's
Okay.
like kissing, only like back in the 50s.
Cool. That was easy. Nice.
Dandelion.
A dandelion.
Ooh, ooh, dandelion.
Oh boy.
oh my.
Oh my. We just have to do that in sequence now. Just have a quartet of oh my's.
Oh, is that what that does? Oh.
Pretty sure.
Oh, you actually got a card finally.
Who did?
You did?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah, I thought you didn't have any. Oh, maybe I was looking at something else.
I think you were looking at someone else.
Hmm.
We're looking at someone else.
How many skill cards do you have right now, Jared? Without
Four.
actually clicking on anything because we don't want to crash the
Crazy.
game.
Right.
yet.
I think it's 4.
Okay.
Because I was getting my developed cards early,
Yeah.
and I got
What you got to do, man?
3 that I liked, and I got another one. So
Oh, really?
because I have 3 that help me with combat. Well, the 4th one does too, but the 4th one's like take a wound and you get something or something like that, or flip a wound and you get something for fighting. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like those ones as much. I like the ones that just give me stuff for free.
Half a century of poetry. When another hero in your region completes a
Side quest. Or a main
support
quest,
quest or a
receive
main
one
quest,
victory.
receive
point.
one victory
Oh, it's
point.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that it's called half a century of poetry.
I mean, yeah. That's what I do.
Stalemates. Fickle stalemates.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I don't know if I have enough stuff right now.
There's
probably
never
do.
enough.
I mean, that's true. That's a good call. How many? Okay, I need 5. All right. I'm gonna do develop again. I just like getting more cards.
I like
Spend
that
more
Yarpen's
on me, 'cause
resource
he's-
change rates are all 5s.
Yeah, he's like even on everything.
Yeah, he's even Steven.
He is.
Ooh.
Ooh, silver. Now I can fight something silver.
It's silver. Ooh, that's me. Aw.
I really do like this game. This is a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry
Like,
about that.
I don't know what people
not
are
that
hating
sorry.
on. Like, I don't know if it's. I don't know. Maybe they're
People
maybe
are
you just gotta
hipsters.
like, and I can't even say it's because because it's the theme, because I haven't played any of the games. I've not played any of the games. I mean, we played the pen and paper that one time, but that was about it. And that's the only exposure I've had to the lore of this series is that session we had.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying this game. I mean, it's not just for people who are like Witcher fans. So
It will make you a Witcher fan.
it might.
Just might.
This is a fun game though. This is a solid, like, I don't even know. It's
I can only do one or the other. What? What a rip. That's okay. I can still use this and win. Ugh. Sorry. I read that card wrong. I thought it gives me 1 sword and 2 shield. That's not what it is. It's you pick one or the other.
Which one?
The one card that I have.
Which one?
I don't know what it's called. And I don't want to click on anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid to click on anything.
So I can tell you next round what it's called.
Yay.
It's the one I used. Look in the thing. It's
I'm afraid to touch anything at this point, so.
No, it's this one. It's Mahakam Battle Hammer. Once per battle, you may spend 1 from this card to produce 1 sword or 2 shield. I thought it was both, not or. So,
Right.
my bad.
It happens.
It's or. It's a whole bunch of or.
Come on.
That's okay. You got a lot of weapons.
Not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, I got some good development cards. That's why I haven't really picked
Okay.
anymore.
I'm gonna put my wound over investigate because it's a worthless.
Because you don't
thing.
do it anyways.
Oh jeez, I can't. Every single time it's like investigate. Oh, you lose like 4 victory points. What? What did I do? What did I ever do to you, game?
But I didn't do anything.
Seriously,
Good
it's like
deal.
okay, investigate. Oh look, you get like 6 foul fate cards or whatever. Really?
Archie's like, is it because I overcooked the roast?
Basically.
It is
Yes,
actually.
it is, RJ.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Go with that. That works. Okay. And Barguest. Cool. Let's fight. Let's do it.
That's fight.
Leroy Jenkins, baby.
Boy.
Oh, nice.
What is the?
Well, actually, it
Oh,
might.
that's right. Okay.
Might
Oh,
actually.
you're fine.
I might
I mean-
actually do that. Let me just hold on.
It'll give you just 1.
2,
No,
3.
you're gonna need something else.
I have other things.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I mean,
you're
that's-
fine. You're fine.
That's
We're all
that's
fine.
not the issue.
Yeah,
Just
that shield
keep-
thing takes one of your swords and makes it into a shield. Like it takes it away.
Just keep beating monsters. I can't. We're
But
good.
you have
We're good
enough
here.
swords to beat it even if you did do that.
Oh, these things are. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize the potions were spent at the start of battle. That sucks.
Yeah, his potion ones are you have to do it before battle begins.
But
But
some
you
of those
should be
cards you can do
okay.
it during.
The Witcher signs don't cost anything. They're
Yeah.
free. So you should have something that.
Well, those you can do during
Oh,
battle.
well,
the
you
Witcher
don't have.
signs.
You didn't have any.
Right?
I didn't roll one of the symbols.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
didn't
okay.
roll one of
that's fine.
the symbols. that's fine.
I used the thing that lets me
Yeah.
get one by getting a foul fate thing,
Yeah, your medallion.
and now I'm going to use Quen.
Yep. There you go.
So there we go.
Done. Dunzo.
Done.
Thing's dead.
That's hard though, because you don't know like what you're gonna roll, so it's hard to plan. Like, oh, I'm gonna drink this potion now because you don't really know. You know, you could be like, well, this could be useful, or I could not need this at all.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's like, all right.
That's the only way they could balance them.
Like if I was fighting a gold enemy, I'd probably chug a whole bunch of stuff. But you know,
Yeah.
it's a crapshoot. But the non-potion stuff is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I just rolled. I didn't roll
Time to
one
go.
of the symbols. So
Where did you place that?
I just put a gold in that region up there.
ooh, I want to kill it.
I'm
one?
going to leave.
I'm going to leave.
Which
I
region?
got it. The Cameron
Upper
region.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
The upper one.
Yep. So I'm leaving that
Oh
area.
my.
I was gonna hang out, but not anymore.
Oh, I gotta find out where I need to go.
Nice.
Dandelion, main quest completed.
Wow, you had 13 money?
Ready for you.
Yeah, actually,
Nice.
I had 16 money.
He had 16.
I see that.
Because he's got 3
Yes.
left. So
I see that.
he was
Nice.
singing his little heart out.
Sure was.
I was being a man whore.
You were being a spoony bard.
Mm-hmm.
Stars above.
Yeah, no, that was a cool card. Never seen that one before.
I would look at it, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, don't do it.
I can look
You're
at
really
it.
gonna
but
want to.
Return now.
Yeah, just as long as you let people know.
Spend 2 money and advance the war track. Okay. No regrets. RJ drew a investigation and got no regrets.
There we go. And that thing. Apparently.
Winning smile. When you complete a side quest, work quest, or main quest, receive a gold.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to look at anything, you can do so on your own turn.
Yeah.
Just don't do it on anyone else's.
Right.
Because that's how bad things happen.
That's true.
That's also how you get ants, apparently.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, don't look at me, but it's the thing.
This is a true story.
Sorry, my turn's taking so long. There's a lot of stuff I'm doing here.
Apparently.
There we go.
Jeez.
All the
He's
stuff.
blowing all his money.
I did things. I can't help
blowing
it.
all his money on stuff.
It was totally worth it.
Hey, totally worth it.
Yay! I did it just enough so I wouldn't get hurt. That's all I'm going for here. That's all I'm going for.
Nice.
I don't have any of the cool cards yet. So
Again, it doesn't seem to really. There's not much benefit to killing a monster
for me,
for anyone really. I mean, the higher level ones you can get victory points for, but for the most part, it's mostly prevent something bad from happening, and that's it.
yeah.
So,
I mean, it gets rid of them, so you don't have to like keep fighting them if you're in one region.
yeah.
So
yes.
that's enough to get rid of them is good enough for me. Because that's a pain in the neck.
Whatever.
That's me.
I keep forgetting about I have to click end turn, and I'm
So,
done.
by the way,
I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta hit.
you finished a turn. When you're looking at your own cards, I think you're fine. Because I was looking at my own cards.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't even want to try it.
I don't. Yeah, at this point, I don't even want to try.
I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't risk it because
Risky.
something bad could happen, and then we're just we just gotta close the stream out because we
Yup.
failed for it.
In shame. Shame close.
This one.
Ow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That one. Bing, bang, boom. Aw.
Bingo bongo.
Deserters.
Aw. That's dumb.
What?
I don't want that. That's frustrating when winning doesn't do anything besides not hurt you.
That's what I'm saying is that a lot of fighting seems to just be that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to fight? You bad stuff doesn't happen.
Stupid
That's
realism.
it.
Hate you.
That's how it is, man.
You fight to not die in real life.
Basically.
No, I want rewards for keeping myself alive.
That's what I say.
Yeah, we all want stuff. How's it feel?
Yeah. Not great.
Actually pretty good. not gonna lie, Alex. Pretty good.
Good.
Okay. That's the thing.
That is a thing.
Still don't have the card I really want, which is my defense card. And
Yup.
just enough not to get hurt. That's all I'm going for here.
Just
That's all
stay
I'm
alive.
going for. Yup.
Staying alive, staying alive. I could.
He's on the move.
Ooh, actually, cancel. Where is?
So Jared,
I has an idea.
Yes.
are you ready for some foosball?
I am.
Yay! I like the foosballs.
I am ready for foosball.
Yeah.
It'll
My
be
favorite.
interesting to
My favorite
see
thing
how the first game of the season happens
Yeah.
and what happens.
You're all about that first game of the season,
That's
boss.
right. Gotta set the tone for the division.
Okay.
We gotta put them in their place, as it were.
Siren. Ooh.
You know
that
who's
doesn't
gonna be
look good.
terrible this year? Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Roll.
Brandon,
Oh, I should have
cover
used
your-
some stuff. Okay.
The
I can't help
Vikings!
you.
It's the
I think
Vikings.
the Vikings are gonna be awful.
Look at you leave.
I'm just letting you
leave that
know.
alone, okay.
I think they're gonna be really, really, really
Okay,
bad this
you
year.
shut
I just
your-
have
Yeah.
a weird
Shut your
feeling
pie
about
hole.
it.
Shut your pie hole.
You. That's good. I'm fine with that.
So the Packers can either be really good or really bad. There will be nothing in the middle. They will
Nope.
finish
Yeah.
with 4 wins, or they'll finish with 11 in the division or
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
That's
What do I
it.
get if
There's
I-
two things. That's all you get.
Yep. This is only
It's your two choices.
That's it. 2 of them. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. That's what we
Just
do.
because
We're
they-
the ultimate high risk, high flyer of wrestling, of football.
Well, they kind of remind me of the Saints from a few years ago, before the Saints had like a defense, when Rex Ryan's brother was coaching it into the ground.
Oh, yes.
Where it's like, okay, they don't have anyone on defense,
Right.
and yeah, that's it. It's like they barely had any offensive players. There's just one of those like things that, you know,
Really racking up those foul fate tokens. I don't like that. It's too bad The Witcher doesn't have anything to get rid of them.
well, I'm sure you do.
No, I've gone through the entire deck.
What?
Yeah, I got back to the beginning. I'm fairly certain anyway, because I grabbed something that I passed on earlier.
Mhm.
That and that.
It's just
So-
really in there. Just really in there.
I think I need maybe a couple more development cards.
Of course, you need a couple more.
Chang. Advance the war track.
Ching ching.
And turn.
What's all about that warpath?
RJ, I helped you by completing your side quest.
Yeah,
I'm on the warpath.
Oh,
Yep.
Kind of feel like RJ's gonna win this one.
boom. No,
Yeah.
I'm.
Oh, did you
there's
complete
the
my
thing.
side quest?
Yup.
Nice.
You moved for me. Thank
What
you.
was it? What was it? Was it spend money? Yeah, it was
Yeah, just spend money.
Okay.
Money,
That's what
money,
yours
money.
was,
Guns
so-
and money.
That's all I did. I was just
You
like,
like
"Here's some
guns?
money."
I need the monies. You give me guns.
That's fine. they
I give you
points
guns.
too.
You give me money.
Ooh, I gotta catch up, man.
Catch
Me and Jared are still on our first quest, and RJ's like almost done with the second quest.
No, I'm a ways off.
You know, RJ, you're not. You're literally 2 purple clues away from completing it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a shindig quest.
Two purple, and if you wanted to do,
it-
you're only two blue away from
yeah,
getting your
if you wanted
side
to do the
quest,
side
too.
quest as well.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Which isn't that
technically,
bad.
technically, you could have completed it by now without doing any of the side quests because you spent 4 purple clues
Yeah.
on one of the side quests. So technically, you could have completed it right away and gone right to your 3rd quest.
Yeah.
They do it. Yay! I like tie-in. This is great. Just shooting for ties. That's it.
RJ's going for that B minus.
Yep.
Excellent. I'm gonna give this a shot.
I'm a B+ player, guys.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. All right.
Grade me on a curve.
There you go.
You gotta fight something?
Yeah, yours is usually fight stuff.
You're like, I completed this. Oh no, you gotta
You're,
kill something
you
now.
choose from the combat deck. Like,
No, this was it had something specific on the
The Wolf Wrangler.
yeah, you fight
Yeah.
something, and it's on the card.
yeah, I did not realize
Literally
that.
says
That
it
was
right there. It says enemy 5/3.
did
Failed
I
attack.
roll,
Place
ooh,
3
I did.
silver each in different region. Failed defense. Suffer 1 for each defense. You are short.
I need.
You're short.
Aw.
The thing.
use-
The Wolf Wrangler.
Oh man, I've got all the things.
You got all the attacks.
I
You
do.
just need.
I didn't use any potions because I wasn't thinking.
Or
Oh,
not. Because you could have re-rolled that blank one.
Let's see.
That's not bad. You can end up with 2 shields, and then you'd only suffer 1 heart, 1 wound. And then you would defeat the. Or wait, no. Oh no, you're short an attack too, aren't you?
yeah, short attack.
Isn't there one that gives you both? No.
No.
Hmm.
I can I do? No, I can't because it says once per battle. Shoot.
I mean, honestly, you can only get one. You can only defeat it. You can't completely block yourself. So you might as well just kill it.
Yeah, honestly, you're probably better off just killing it and then just resting.
Because otherwise you
Like
don't
next
get
turn.
either. Or otherwise you fail both.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
do
no,
some
I know.
if you do some shields, you're gonna fail both. So you might as well at least pass one of
mean-
them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just at this point. I'm just gonna do this
The defense.
and
And screw it all
this.
up. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the backup. That was the backup card.
Because if I'm gonna take a wound anyway and rest anyway, I might as well have 2 wounds.
Yep.
It does matter.
So-
Well, yeah, you were. Yeah. Yep. Well, if you had to use that to just
Where
get
the monsters are made up and the
attacking, then-
wounds don't matter.
I need like one more. Well, see, I should have used a potion and I didn't.
If
That
you
was
had to
my
use a
fault.
potion, you would have been fine.
Yeah, if I'd used a potion, I'd be totally fine.
Yup.
That's
You're
okay.
a potion.
You live and you learn. That's all right. This is the first time you play with him, so
Yeah, it is. I'm not used to him, so
yeah, that's fine.
it's okay though because I'm gonna get. I have 2 wounds now. I'm just gonna rest and get rid of. So
Yeah, there you go.
no big.
Nay.
Oh, I got Zoltan. Zoltan and his band.
Nice.
Okay. I
Get Jared.
don't really
and
need that.
merry
honestly,
band of
but,
little men.
whatever. Ooh. So Geralt does have an 8-point quest. Interesting.
Yeah. He has a lot of
Huh.
8-point quests.
I have not.
I
seen
told you
any.
that.
Yeah, everyone
Don't
has
believe you.
8 point, 12 point, and 16.
Don't believe
16
you.
point.
From right
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Don't
So,
believe you.
You just
Yeah.
didn't know because you were playing one character, and for some reason you
Nah,
thought that
believe
was.
No, because my the mage has a higher concentration of 8-point quests than the other characters.
You think she does, but we don't
She
know
does.
that for sure.
I
Did you go through the deck?
I did.
You did not.
I did.
No, you did not. I can guarantee you did not.
You,
Well, let me
you
put it in
did not.
perspective for you. I drew 4 cards in the last game for the mage. 3 of them were 8-point quests. 1 was not. I've drawn 4 cards for Geralt in this game. 2 of them were 12 points. 1 was a 16 and 1 was an 8.
I mean, do you know how odds work? Like, you can flip a coin 100 times and it land on heads 100 times.
Have you seen the
understand
RJ
how
odds?
work.
And then
So-
by that theory, you would think that there is no other side.
No, that's not exactly how it works at all.
I mean,
So-
that's what you're saying.
no, it's not.
You're saying because I drew a certain number, that's the way it is.
No.
Hey, remember the time you finished your turn?
I don't remember that at all.
Hooray!
At all.
Rest.
Oh, you're still doing your turn? For the love.
I know. I'm like,
Jeez.
Shut up! I'm killing this monster that RJ refuses to beat.
Well,
I don't
he
refuse,
doesn't.
I
He's
just
not
can't do
refusing. He's outright denying it, and that's
I
fine.
gotta
At least
pick
he's
one?
honest about it.
yeah. Yeah, you could have killed it. I mean, I technically can. I don't have the cards to do it yet.
Right, and that's fine.
I'm still waiting for those cards.
He knows his limits.
Yes. It took me a while to figure that one out. Figure our first playthrough.
So I've got this.
You got
this,
to go.
and this, and I can make. I think I can do it this way. Quen, and then Axie. Is that going to actually? It does. Excellent.
Yeah, it
I
does
like
for
it.
new stuff. Yeah,
I
all
like
of the
it.
cards that change or produce because of other things do it
I
after
like
you've
it.
gotten more stuff. So,
I like it.
oh my gosh, it's my
Merman.
turn. What is
Are you
happening?
sure about that?
Oh my gosh!
I don't
shut
know.
up.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I forgot. What were we doing again?
I don't know.
Oh.
I seriously hate both of you right now.
We've done our job. Good night, folks.
Yay! Mission accomplished.
That's right. Let's see. Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you typing on?
What are you doing?
Oh,
over
Brandon's
there?
typing.
Yeah, it's not me.
Oh. I'm like, what are you doing in your turn? You're all typing. Like, when did this become a King's Quest or something? Come on now. Oh yeah, bringing out King's Quest.
Aw, that's sad.
That was back in the day, Sierra game.
Oh, Sierra. They made a lot of good games. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We good now? We all good now?
We
We all
Gucci?
good. We all Gucci here? Ugh. Man, it's not giving me the card I want. Just give me the card I want.
I want.
Seriously, bro. Seriously, dog. Give me the card I want.
Yup.
Yeah, I'll load these up. Why not?
Might as well.
And then I got something too. Huh?
You load up, you party.
Mm,
Well, no, we get dressed up, but we don't get high. Only burners like you get high.
what are you? Oh, I remember that. Okay.
Breakfast Club.
Took me a couple seconds here.
Yep.
Yay, region is clear. Making
Hooray.
us the victor.
Hooray.
Ugh. Why did I get a foul token? Where did that come from? There wasn't one in the
Because
region, right?
I feel like, oh, because you drew blackmail, and you have the most victory points. That's why you got 2 of them.
Oh.
You got
okay,
1 for the
well,
card, and then you got 1 for being the one with the highest victory points.
Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these.
Merman. Oh, the merman.
Oh, that was a thing.
Oh, is that what your merman does?
You wish.
Oh, it's caused another here in your region to suffer 1. Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you gave it to Bran.
Sorry. Did I?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what it does.
I didn't realize. I wasn't reading it. I'm just like, really? It just gave me. But what's weird is, oh, I wasn't looking up here. That's
Actually,
why.
you might have given him
My
2.
fault.
Oh, no. Nope, just the 1. That's okay. Okay then. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, we're all fine.
I have one action left. I can't. Oh, right, because I don't have any. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how I got the Foul Fate card because I didn't see a Foul Fate banner
Yeah,
or
I
anything in
don't.
this region.
I don't know.
It just like popped up.
I
I'm
think
like,
it's
what was
I
that
think
for?
it's because of the. I think it's because of where the war track is currently.
Uh-huh.
And then if there's nothing in your area, you do what's on the war track, maybe. And I think the war
Maybe
track is
that's it.
on the Foul Fate side or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So therefore, you just draw one. I think that's why.
I mean, it's not a big deal, whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're
But
just
I think that's
annoying.
why.
The stupid
Yeah.
little skull.
It sucks when they like come
Yeah.
out of nowhere. You're like, what?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what is this for? Why are you doing this?
Stop doing this.
Yeah, why are you doing this right now?
Bloop. Okay. Oh,
What? You're like, okay, I'll finish it.
pretty much. Oh, okay. Oh, investigate. Okay. Develop. Oh, cool. That's lame.
What'd you get?
I got rock.
Oh, yeah, you're like me, where you completed a thing and then you get something bad from it. I'm like, really?
Yep.
You just do a little better each time. There's
Yeah.
no winning.
There's no
You just do a
winning.
little better each time.
There's no winning. Not here.
It's seriously, that's totally what it feels like sometimes. It's like, really?
Yep.
Really?
Really?
O'Reilly.
My nose ones. They're all caught up. Oh, carp. Yeah, that's fine.
Aww. You're just full of wounds.
Yep, I'm okay with it. I've come to terms with it.
Ah, you gave me the plague, you jerk.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
You're good.
As long as it wasn't me.
We're gonna give you the plague.
Oh.
Yay! I got one useful skill. Finally.
Hooray! You can do stuff in battle.
Man, it's something else. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's not great, but
it's pretty bad. It is.
it is
is.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see. Heal.
I don't like when the game randomly stops playing music. That's not fun.
Yeah, it stopped doing that for me too, but it's normal, I guess. I think.
Yeah, it starts.
it
It,
just
does start
loops.
back up after a while. It's just
Yeah.
kind of.
And it's like do 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 boo 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 do do do, and it just comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, really? Okay, you can just ease into that. You had to go
Really? Right
straight
now?
into the do 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 do. Do. It's like, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, just a foul fate token. Look at this optics. Place it face down. Any region. Into regions. Oh, I can't do it on that.
For no reason.
Yeah. No, we'll put it on the rest. Band of Thieves.
Yep. Yeah, I started playing The Witcher 3 again.
Put it up there.
I haven't played it. I hadn't
No
played it
one's
in a
up there.
while, and it's such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so good.
So I've even toyed around with getting it for PC, but the problem is my only issue with the game, which is hilarious, it's too long.
It's
just too
pretty freaking long.
Like,
That's
like, and that's like the game itself is a very long game, and then I did just the shorter expansion.
Which one is
and it
that?
was still long. Hearthstone.
Oh, okay.
So I did that, and really, really, really good. Everything was great. It's just that, like at one point, it's like it was literally like, okay, you're playing The Witcher or like 4 other games. I played The Witcher for most of it, but
oh no, that's not what I wanted. Dang it.
oh no.
All right, well, whatever.
Oh no.
Oh, this thing is killing me. And I gotta do that. Yeah, okay, thanks for rubbing it in, you jerk. Okay, I need one of each, huh? One of each. We'll do
Pick
that.
a green one.
And we'll do
It's not
that.
green enough.
And we'll do that, and we'll kill you, and end the turn.
Yay. This. Oh, it is not giving me the cards I need here.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. There's a snake in my boot.
Ugh. It's just garbage. It's all garbage. All of it. Pretty much.
Yeah, I actually like the Witcher role-playing system. It was actually really fun and interesting because
it was awesome.
especially with the combat, because the combat really could go different every single time, and it wasn't really like, you know, it was really based on how well you roll, which all RPGs are like that, I guess, but it's more just how one person rolls. But with this, it's how both people roll, the DM and the player at the same time, because if one or the other is dodging, then, you know, you're both rolling for something. So I thought that was very interesting, and it added a really nice dynamic to just anything can happen at any time. Like when I killed that one guy.
Yeah,
totally by accident, just because I rolled and basically crit. So
that was something.
And I hit him in the head, which does double damage. So it's just one of those things, you know. But I would run a game of that. It would be tough, because I would really have to get into the lore and figure out what we're doing, and probably just run all of the modules that are available at first. But I think that would be fun, and with the right group of people, obviously, too.
Yeah,
I think that would be good.
Oh, I had a ton of fun with that.
Yeah, I like the group that we had. That was a good group.
No,
good group of peeps. So I would run that group in a campaign for sure.
And it involves me.
It does.
It does. Feel good about that.
Yeah, and everybody, as far as I know, liked playing with everybody else in that group. So
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely a good group of people. So, and that's another thing about role-playing games, is that, you know, sometimes you need the right group of people to have the most amount of fun.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes sad in a way if you think about it. But it's just the way it is, you know?
Well, I mean, as long as you have a group of friends or
Yeah.
like people that you like hanging out with,
Right.
it makes anything fun.
Yeah.
So
Yep. But,
so if everyone's like into, and you don't have to be into like, I mean, it doesn't have to be Critical Role where like you're
Right.
acting and you're into it because you're doing it
Though
Right.
you can certainly
for
do that.
TV, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you can just be into it and have fun, and the game's awesome. So there you go.
right. Yeah, you don't like nobody has to role play like they do on Critical Role. Like that's
Yeah, exactly.
like they're professional actors basically. So there's
Mhm.
that's way too much
Not
of
even
a
basically, they're all professional actors.
right. That's way too much pressure.
Mhm.
You know, but you know, even just doing that little bit of role playing where you
Yeah.
know you know, even if you're just playing yourself, that's fine. That there's nothing wrong with that. And if that's what you if that's what you got to do, then you know that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know that
And-
makes it fun, and if that makes it easy for you, then you know
I
go
know.
for it. But I guess that would be my little tip. Oh dang it! Stupid drowner.
Yeah, the
You
drowners
got
are like
whacked.
you automatically get a wound before you
got
can
Yep.
roll in,
Yep, you do.
and
That
then you also got
sucks.
wrecked.
I did. But he did.
Mhm.
So that's fun. But even if you're with a group of friends playing an RPG, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes the roles have to be right, and the people have to be in the right mindset too.
Yeah.
But you know, you play in some and they're all right, but then you play in other ones and they're completely
Yeah,
different.
we'll have fun.
And
Yeah.
they blow away your expectations. So you know, it all depends on who's around you. It really does. So. But
I am totally not getting any of the cards that I want. Not even close. Not even remotely close.
Bernie Roche.
Don't give me that foul fate. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Mm,
Don't you do it.
Yeah, but
He's
that was
gonna
like
puke.
that was by far the most fun I've had playing a role-playing game.
Good.
Paper.
Good.
By far.
Yeah.
So I like our TV campaign too. but,
Yeah.
You know,
No, I
I love the
understand.
story on that. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong about that. But
No, no,
I like that group.
yeah. Yep. I like the group too. I thought it was good.
I see why you go play and
Yeah. But why me and Brain go
Yeah.
play Star Wars with them
in the Star Wars.
in the Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. It's not Star Wars. It's Star Wars.
Star
like a bunch
Wars.
of each person
it's-
represents some war
It's
of
it's set
stores.
in a mall, and it's
Set in a
all
Best
store.
Buy.
It's all store shop owners.
Yes.
Storage Wars Part 2.
Yeah. Nope. Star Wars.
Star
I like
Wars.
it better.
Yep.
Set in the mall,
Yep.
and it's like
And it's all
there's
the
one that's
stores
like
just
EB
battling each
Games
other.
versus GameStop, and it's great.
You got the board game
Awesome.
store there too, and
I may have made something accidentally.
it
This might have been a thing.
might have to be a thing now.
Might. Yeah. Maybe. Don't end your turn. I'm looking at my card real quick. Sorry.
What?
Don't you dare end a turn.
Nobody
This is
injured your
weird. Why did it?
Okay.
Why did it do? Oh, this. need to
Actually,
see
I think
that.
you'd be
That was
okay,
cool.
RJ, because you're not next. As long as you're not next, I think you're fine.
So,
Oh, that's
no,
right.
you've
Okay.
ended when I've been looking at my own cards. I think when
That's
you're looking
fine.
at someone else's cards, there's an issue.
Yeah, that's
Because you know what I mean? I don't look at anyone else's cards. I just look at my own cards to figure out what moves I'm going to do next.
right.
So I'm not like
Okay,
all.
I need to go
What
there.
do I do? I don't know what to do.
Good.
Type of thing.
I was gonna say, Jared, that I do like RPGs that have you rolling against the creature versus just like rolling against a static number.
Oh, yes. Yep.
There's a couple other RPG systems that do that exact thing, which was one of the reasons why I was intrigued by them, because it makes battle more. It's weird because it makes it more controlled and less controlled at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, totally.
Because you can like stack your static numbers to a really high level, but there's also the randomness of the die roll, so there's always a chance that you could fail.
Yep.
And that the enemy could block or vice versa.
Yeah, which really does make it a bit more realistic.
Yeah,
I think.
That's one of the reasons why I want to play Hackmaster, because that one is.
Is that the same where you both roll?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's way more in depth though than even The Witcher was, because it's you roll against the creature. If they have a shield, they can block with it. If they block with the shield, if you do enough damage with your weapon, you break their shield.
Oh, nice.
And then they can't use it. And
nice.
Like, it's not tracked in rounds, it's tracked in seconds.
Ah.
It's crazy. It's like it's like super like it makes everything take longer than probably other RPGs would, but it feels super realistic.
That seems kind of cool.
It's something that I really want to try running or playing in at one point.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
Nice.
What was it?
Hackmaster. And there's actually
about hacking, or
there's two editions. There was a third. No wait. I want to say it was fourth edition was actually the first edition, because it was originally designed as a parody to D&D and stuff like that.
Just like everything else.
I mean, kind of. And then basically I'm gonna do this first. Oh yeah, I'm totally doing that. Okay, good. And then basically the license ran out or something, and so they were like, we're gonna redevelop the game and or like a legit game and less like a joke, because mechanically it was a really good system. It wasn't a joke,
right?
But like they were basically legally obligated to make it look like a joke.
Nice.
By Wizards.
Nice.
So they came out with the 5th edition of it, which is it still has a little bit of that jokiness in it, but it's not an outright joke. Like, they tried to make it more like a legit system and make it look more like a legit system. It already was a legit system. They couldn't make it look, because it was supposed to be a parody, because that's what they got contracted to do. So
what's the setting?
So it's setting neutral, but they do have.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It means that it's rules without a setting. In the base books, there are 2 settings for it that the company that makes it produces. One of them is hold on, let me find. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me just find it real quick.
And now I'm confused and intrigued. And dazed and confused.
So the what's the name of the land?
Fudge.
Fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. Okay, here we go. Let me see if the Wikipedia article has it.
The Wiki
setting. Here we go. Yes. So the 4th edition, the joke one, what the official setting was Garwee's World, and its world is spelled WURLD.
Okay, so it's spelled like Canada spells it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And
Color.
Color.
Like color.
blah blah blah. They just kind of.
I still don't know what the setting is.
It's a fantasy world. Basically, it's a giant continent.
Okay.
And there's like.
Is there like elves and dwarves in it? Is it like
yes,
medieval times?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically.
I didn't know if it was like futuristic, like cyberpunk futuristic, like modern stuff.
No. It's
or if it was just
fantasy.
all fantasy, like D&D, basically.
It's fantasy, but it's cool because I don't know much about the 4th edition setting because I haven't read about it. The 5th edition setting is set in the kingdoms of Kalamar, which is a setting that they actually developed for 3rd edition of D&D. So they actually took their setting, which they own the rights to the setting, basically. Right. And once their contract ran out or whatever, they were like, we're going to use this in our new version of Hackmaster to, for a legit setting. And it's a really cool setting because it's fantasy, but they tried to make it geographically realistic.
Oh.
So the geography of the world makes sense. Like there's tundra where you would expect tundra to be, not just because they wanted to put it there. There's weather patterns. They thought about all this stuff, like what would be jungle, what would be forest, where what mountains would do to the terrain and that kind of stuff.
Wow.
And so they put a lot of thought into developing the world.
It's your turn, Brand.
I know. I'm thinking about which one I want to move to.
Sure, you
I think I'm going to go here.
I just wanted to make sure you were back in the game. That's all.
Yep. No, I'm here.
Okay.
I was trying to decide which way I wanted to move, but I know where I have to go, so
I've been here.
Pretty much have to
I've
move
been
this
sleeping.
Way. Do I want? How many of these do I have?
Just sleeping. He's all tuckered
now. Oh no, yes, I need to do this. Okay.
Look at him. He's
I'm
all
going to
tuckered out.
brew.
No, you killed him. You broke his neck.
Excellent.
Now he's just sleeping.
So, in addition to that, they did a lot with I thought I hit end turn. There we go.
Yay.
They did a lot with separating where the races would be. Like they tried to do a lot of they did a lot of research into the way towns and villages and stuff were built and why they were built and where they would be and like the different races, how they would interact and stuff like that. And they just put a lot of thought into the world, into building it, world building. And it's, like I said, it's fantasy, but it's like realistic fantasy, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's like if there was really a fantasy world, this is how it would behave basically. And, like they have some racism in there a little bit in certain areas. There's I don't think there's outright slavery, but there's like cults that pop up and like there's like there's stuff that happen. Like they tried to make it as realistic as possible basically.
Well, that's cool.
And
let me see how many bad things happen to me.
They did a ton of thought on the setting. Like there's a couple of main like cities in the continent, and then they just kind of gave you like some.
Oh, I can't even use a card.
Stuff could pop up here, or here. But like the map for the one of the main cities is so detailed. Like they have like there's an encounter here, there's an encounter here. If they move here, this could happen, and then like they set it up so meticulously. It's insane. Wow. It's crazy how much thought and effort went into this setting.
That's kind of cool.
It's amazing. It's great. There's like they thought of travel time. They thought of taking care of your encumbrance, food, lodging, stuff like that. There's just tons and tons and tons of stuff that they thought of to add to this game and make it as realistic as possible, basically.
That's cool.
So I really want to try it at some point. There's a really nice intro adventure, like quick start that you can get. And It's a nice simple like starter quest. It gives you enough openness to roam a teeny bit, but it gives you enough railroading to not let the players go off on their own necessarily.
I love railroading.
It's not super railroady. Like it is, but it makes it feel like it's not.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's just the starter quest. Once you get past the starter quest and you get to like the city, the main city, it's a sandbox, and it's like super sandbox. It's like you can do whatever you want, basically. Here's all the quests in this area that they can possibly do. Go nuts.
Well, Brandon's been talking.
And you could run into something that you couldn't do.
being decimated over here. Absolutely
Aw.
decimated.
Are you fighting a bronze?
Oh my! It all hit me like 15 stupid foul fates hit me all at once, like 4 of them in a row, and it was just okay.
Kind
this
of a lot
gone, this
going
gone,
on
this
here.
gone, this gone, this gone. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not good.
oh.
No,
I would
it's
feel
not.
worse if you weren't. I would feel worse for you if you weren't winning the game. So right now I'm kind of like,
You're doing all right.
yeah, you're doing okay. So I'm not worried.
You got a lot of victory points, so.
Yeah,
There was-
you're in the lead right now, so I'm not
Yep.
worried. You have your little
Okay.
issues. You go for it.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna be. Believe me, this lead's kind of accidental.
Oh, for love.
It's only for a little bit. Don't worry.
Oh, Nilf Guardian.
Oh, the Nilf
Okay.
Guardians.
Oh, I can probably. Kill
Yeah,
this
Brandon,
thing.
while you were talking, literally, I hit 4 different foul fates all in a row. 2 of them hit me right at the start, forced me to fight monsters right at the start before I could actually put stuff on my tokens on my cards,
Excellent.
because it literally is like, ambushed, you're in a fight. Good luck. I'm like, oh, you're killing me.
You're
So
killing
the
me,
first guy,
Smalls.
the thing he does is you lose leads. So I lost like half my leads
I saw
that I
that. That
had,
was
like
rough.
everything. I was like, come on.
That was rough.
Ugh.
Dang it. That did not
So I
help me
pretty
at
much
all.
lost almost all my leads because it did it twice because I got the same monster twice
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't do anything about it. It made me delayed. It was like, come on, could you do anything more worse for me at this point? So
I
I'm
mean,
just
it probably
resting and
could.
just doing nothing
It
for the
could.
next
I mean, it
half
could
an
find
hour.
something, I'm sure.
It could.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm just like using all my Witcher signs to kill this thing.
Yeah, sure you would. Sure you would.
I rolled a lot of those.
Sherwood
symbols that
Forest.
give you.
It's called Sherwood.
Share the weed, Forrest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sherwood.
Now we know where Robin Hood and his merry men are.
That's
why
right.
they're so merry.
That's why they wear tights. Oh, that's for
Aw.
something totally different. Okay.
Aw,
Yeah.
sad face.
They're men. They're men in tights.
Sad face.
Just letting you know. They're men in tights.
Tight,
Just letting you know.
Tights.
I love that movie.
That's such a good movie. So
Ooh,
good.
Okay, I can do this. This
Can you
is
though?
cool. Ooh. What is the double sword? Does that count as 2?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
It'll
Um,
appear once you reveal the dice, basically.
Oh, you get a
It'll-
good fortune card, I think, right? Yeah, you get a good fortune. Look at
Does
that.
that give me
Good fortune.
Let's see.
Yep.
That would be 3. Yeah, let's do that one. Why the heck not?
Why not?
Loop all of them. For each of 2, draw 1. Okay, yeah, so it's not. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of good fortune cards. Holy crap, I just got 4. I love
What?
it. That was awesome. Let's see.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay.
Choose same color. To play this to
Well, you have to discard the
force
rest.
another hero to give you one of their choice.
You only get to keep one.
What?
That's what the card says.
Ugh.
Draw one. Yeah. For each result you attain above 2, draw 1 fortune card. Keep 1 card of your choice and discard the rest.
Ugh.
So choose wisely.
All right, I'm gonna pick this one because this looks good. Okay, that's fine.
Yay.
That's okay. I can complete this.
Good for you.
Complete. Oh, what do I need?
Ermagerd Herters.
Ermagerd Herter.
Oh, you're doing your second one?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I don't even remember what I was doing.
Produce one of
Oh,
these.
yeah. I am not close.
I'm gonna use all of my potions, because why the heck not?
Because they're OP.
I'm okay with this, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Ultra OP.
Wow.
Are you fighting
Okay, so
something?
We're gonna do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Just
doing
fighting
the,
the darkness at this point.
Yeah.
I am fighting. I am
4-3.
fighting
Okay.
all of the darkness,
Yeah.
apparently.
4-3. Oh, you're good.
Hey, you good.
You good.
Yeah,
All you have to do is use
crazy.
2 signs and you're good.
I'd use 3 signs. I
Wait.
think, but,
Did
one
Heliotrope
extra-
do anything?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
You didn't have any.
I got all of the things. I rolled.
Oh, okay.
I rolled
You
two
did that one.
swords and
Okay.
like a blank. So
You did Quen first. Okay.
Yeah, I did
gotcha.
Quen first. Yeah, I had like I used 2 potions that just gave me the signs, so I had 4 signs by the end of my roll. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
well, let me just
yeah.
spend them all on stuff.
Yeah, the potions that just give you the signs are like the best ones. Like the
Yeah.
one that gives you a sword, a shield, or the sign. Like
Oh,
pretty
nice.
much just pick the sign every time because the Witcher signs are free to use. So
Mm-hmm.
like it's stupid to either pick the sword or the shield because you can use like Igni or Quen or something like that to get swords and shields and get 2 of them instead of 1 by just using that sign that you just picked. So it's like kind of stupid to choose any of the other ones. Like always pick the sign.
Yeah, basically.
So
So I got the. I think appreciate this beard. My good fortune. My second one was Vesemir.
oh yeah, Vesemir. There he is.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That I actually drew
He's
like
a weird dude.
the other Witcher.
He's a grumpy old Witcher.
He is. I'm Vesemir.
He's a good guy though.
Screw you all. It's just, you know,
He's
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
he's the get off my lawn Witcher right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Dude, you used him.
This one. Okay, excellent. Now what does she do?
Are you done yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so I need 3 of those. And where do I need? Where's my main quest? That's side quest. Okay, so I need to go there.
Cameron.
I'm gonna do this move.
Whoa.
And
Ooh,
there.
2 foul
and
fates.
It's gonna get me this sucker. Yeah, buddy. Next time you draw a good fortune card, do not draw and discard this card instead. Become delayed and suffer 1 foul fate token. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
You were delayed.
I mean, he already used both of his actions, so.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, I need some cash.
That's the way it goes. Oh,
Wraith.
Wraith.
Before rolling,
you-
become delayed, successful.
Yeah,
Did you
you-
somehow have 2 turns in a row?
Yeah, this is the Wraith, and there's one other thing that where you need the eyes to like beat it.
Oh yeah.
That's the only time, but it's only 1 eye. There's never a time where you need like more than 1. I don't
No,
think.
apparently I was reading online there is
There's something else.
like there's like 1 or 2 things that require 2 eyes, but like
Yeah, I ran
They're
into
not-
one when I was playing solo.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Good call then.
there's
But it was
not-
like a
there's,
gold
not
and it
many.
was
It's
stupid.
like
Hmm.
it's like pretty rare from what I understand.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna get.
I did not win that battle.
And
I'm like, I got
believe
1,
you.
2, and I'm like, yes. And then I read the card, and I'm like, no. Marble Forest.
you know what? I'm good with that. Okay, that's fine.
I can
Roll
feel
dice.
my turn. I can feel it. Feel it in my
Ooh,
nuggets.
That's a lot
He's
of
gonna take
swords
one
right
more.
there. Too bad that doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Look at all them swords I got that I can't use. Fantastic.
hey, you rolled an eye though.
Do I? Yeah, I did. Do I have one that lets me turn all swords into shields? Because that would be fantastic.
There's one
No,
where
you
it
don't
should give
have
you
everything.
shields for every sword you rolled.
Do I have it?
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, there should be one that gives you.
That's stupid. That's
It-
like, come on.
No, Quen is swords, or Quen is shields for shields, right? Is
No,
it?
Is that like Toys for Tots?
Heliotrop is shields for shields.
Oh, Heliotrop.
Axie is swords from shields. I don't think I have the shields from swords, unfortunately.
Which is, I think, is Yarden or Earden, which is the. I think it's that one. I know that. I'm pretty sure there's one that gives you shields for every sword you rolled, but
Shoot.
I may be mistaken. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I can
That sounds
still.
kinda
This is
ridiculous.
fine. This is fine. I can.
I mean, you can beat
I
it.
can
You rolled
do-
one eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Quen. Gives me
Yeah.
2 shields, and
Quen gives you
then I'm
two,
gonna
yeah.
use. Where is it? Heliotrop, because I had enough. I had 2 of the.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because it's.
You had 2 signs.
I had 2 signs, so I
Yeah,
was good.
so that's perfect.
I was just trying to figure. I knew there was a way to do.
Yeah.
I don't have the one that gives me shields for swords, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure there is one for that. I just
Yay! I got rid of my
don't
foul
remember
fate
what
token.
it is.
Fantastic.
Are
Fantastic.
you done now? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, it's my
Hey
turn.
guys, hey,
I
I'm
wanna hear
back.
it Because you
Hey
guys think-
Jared, guess where I
Shut
was
it.
just at? I got a bank loan.
Nice.
I just left during Brandon's turn. I came back
The
though.
Human Torch
Just in
was
time.
denied a bank loan.
He
And
sure
so was
was.
I.
I'll use this one. And
No,
just get
actually, he
one.
wasn't. He got one too. I just saw him.
He was there. I saw him.
Yeah, he was there. He was
Oh.
in front of me.
Oh, good.
He took a little long, but you know.
Why not?
Oh yeah. So the Calamar setting that I was talking about,
Calamari.
they have 3 moons
On
in that
Calamari?
world,
That's
and
no
they have
moon.
set up an orbital period for each moon.
I think I need more development cards. That's what I need.
This is fantastic. I love this setting. It's such a good setting.
Yeah.
And there's so many books for it out at this point because they did a whole bunch for 3rd edition. And then they just basically reappropriated a lot of that for their Hack Master game.
And my turn's over. Look at that.
So you didn't fight me.
Whoa!
No, I did not.
What the?
Exactly.
Seriously, guys, what am I
I felt
even
like-
doing?
I felt like
What
3 things on my turn.
Wow, I
And
didn't even
one.
know. How does this even
Because I'm the
work?
Witcher.
You're getting
I
purple
totally forgot how to
things.
play.
You're singing
I'm
and getting
making-
purple things.
I'm making music, making songs, and fighting around the world.
Yeah, you're Russell Crowe basically.
That's right.
Dandelion
I
is just
mean,
Russell Crowe.
Kind of.
I'm
That's
actually
what he
kind of
is.
surprised they didn't get Russell Crowe to play the.
The Witcher?
Yeah.
If he was younger,
Yeah, if he was younger.
if he
would
was
totally-
younger, I could see it.
he could be one of the older Witchers.
He could have been, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, there's really only Vesemir, and he's not really, doesn't really have the face for Vesemir. I mean, they could probably do something good with makeup.
He has a face for radio.
I mean,
But he-
honestly, I'm going to be totally honest here. The guy they've got playing Geralt doesn't have the face for Geralt. I'm
No,
sorry.
he doesn't.
Oh, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
So if you're going based on that, I mean,
No, I know. He doesn't look like Geralt as much as I want him to.
he does not.
Which kind of makes me sad, but I'm sure
I mean,
he'll
to
do a
me-
fine job because I like him as an actor. I think he's fine. I don't hate him as much as everybody else does. Like, I think he's a good
I don't
Superman.
hate him.
I think he
don't
made
hate
a
him at
really
all.
good Superman, and
Yeah, he was a great Superman. I don't think he's gonna make a great Geralt.
he was in the Count of Monte Cristo, so you know what? He's all right.
Oh, that's right. That was him, wasn't it?
As a little boy, well, he wasn't little. He was like a
so young
teenager,
back
but he
then.
was
Oh
he
my
was so
gosh.
young. Yup.
He was so young.
He was a
oh,
teen.
Man. I forgot he was even in that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, buddy.
Because his hair is too dark in that. Like,
Well,
it's like,
and it's like long and like kind of shaggy too, because it's
yeah, but it's
like
still
old
got the
school.
same curl. Like, it's got
Well,
the same
yeah,
curl
it's got the
that
same
he's-
curl, but it's
but
long.
but
It's longer
so
in that
dark.
movie.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I mean, he's
just
got dark
doesn't-
hair. What do you want?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was.
But it looks different in Superman than it does in that. So
Well, obviously.
throws me off. Throws me off. I always forget he's in that. That's great.
He
Yeah.
was in a Monte Cristo sandwich. Monte
Yeah.
Cristo,
Yes.
not Crisco. That'd be pretty gross.
That would be pretty gross.
I mean,
Just saying.
it would.
Yeah, same.
Hooray.
Hooray!
What is? Oh, RJ's is already complete. Okay. What's in this? No monsters, really? Come on.
No mansters.
Yep, the
What
area's
the
cleared.
monsters?
You came to the
Oh, yeah,
wrong
that's
place.
right. I'm delayed.
Yup.
So.
It's good. Oh, I hate your
You know
face.
what was great?
I
got
hate your
delayed
face
twice,
so
and
much.
it only got delayed once, so yeah, that'll teach you to make fun of me taking long turns. Suck it.
What? You took like 4 turns
Took one
in a
turn.
row.
You're
I'm
just
like,
mad.
what? What's going on? How'd you even face 4 monsters in a row?
Okay, it's not my fault that I had a whole stuff that happened on my turn. I had
Oh,
like,
but it
I had to
is.
resolve like 3 or 4 of the fate cards, and then I had to
I did
fight a
that too, it's
monster,
just-
and
I
then
couldn't
I
do
had to fight
anything.
another monster, and then I got the fortune card that I resolved, and so there's a lot going on. Sometimes turns
lot
take a
going
long
on.
time. Okay, you took long turns too, so I don't want to hear it.
Not really.
You just-
my
yes,
longest
you
turn was
did.
when you were talking when everything was happening to me and I couldn't do anything.
Exactly. That's my
Oh,
But I couldn't
point,
do
is that-
anything. That was my thing. It's like, well, I really can't do anything. So
It doesn't matter.
Click,
You still
click,
took a long
click,
time.
click.
That's
Let's go.
fine. There's nothing wrong with taking a long turn
it's okay.
if you're doing
We're just-
stuff.
We're good.
So
Hey,
you
doing
just ran
stuff.
because you
For
guys just
sake.
like to gang up on me, basically. So
Not
you
game.
guys are just jelly that I always win.
we'll have a lot of time to do it in, so
You're just jelly that I always win.
It's true. We might just
See?
be fighting
I knew
for
it.
airtime. I don't know.
I knew it. You're jelly that I
They
always
call
win.
the radio business fighting for airtime.
That's right.
You're literally just filler.
We're
filler.
gonna end this episode and pretend that I just won because I'm gonna win anyway.
I
So
mean, pretty much.
Probably because
Because I'm not getting
I
anywhere.
can't really fight anything. Yeah, like I'm having a
I got
rough
so
time
many
here.
things. It's almost embarrassing.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Do I beat him if I do this?
I need some money. That's what I need. That's the only downside to this game is like if you need money, there's not like a reliable way to get it unless you're Dandelion.
Yeah,
Actually,
and even then,
Yarpin can make money too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Yep.
so.
So
he has more money than I do, and yeah, with actually
basically,
Dandelion.
Half of the characters can reliably make money.
So
yeah,
with
Geralt's
Dandelion,
definitely
I
hard
almost,
to make money.
Yeah.
So with Dandelion, I almost think he should make 3 coin.
I thought it was 3 for a while, but
No, it's
That's
2.
not- yeah, it's
I
2.
almost think like I said, because everything costs 2 to start.
yeah.
I think it almost isn't fair. It's like he needs
Ooh.
to be balanced to make 3
Ooh.
coins, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I
3
should've
would probably
I
done
mean,
make him a
change
little
some of the
better.
stuff where you have to spend.
This is
you know, like
fine.
for
everything's fine.
yeah.
We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just gonna kill this thing and take 1 coin, which is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything
So-
for that. I can beat that thing.
Whoopity doo.
Yeah, I
You did your job. Good for you.
It is good for me. There we go.
Ugh.
I only wanted 1 coin because I needed it for that good fortune card, and I wanted to use that as soon as I could because you can lose those things.
Because if you
It
don't
sucks losing
use
those.
it, you're gonna lose.
You can lose
this
it.
one.
If you don't use it. So
Oh. Okay. That works.
so that's cool. That's cool right there.
Oh. I didn't realize I had to roll for that, but okay. Whoa.
I'm gonna draw Kermit the Frog.
Pretty much.
RJ, give us a little Kermit.
I am not your puppet.
Oh, nice.
Don't you dare bring up the Kermit. Wow.
That one and that one.
Kermit. Can you just call me Kermit?
Rainbow.
Yarpin.
Yo,
The hell, man.
what? I'm like halfway across the map. What do you want? I haven't done anything.
Roll your
He does not
hero
like you right
dice.
now.
It's from
Oh
you.
yeah, that was me.
Success.
That
Jared's
was
Which I
yeah,
didn't.
that was me.
That's
Oh,
all.
yes,
That was
it
all
is.
me.
Never mind.
That was my bad.
Was it though?
We're good. We're
Hey,
all fine. We're
you're
all fine
good.
here.
You're good. You're good.
We're all fine here.
I mean, at this point,
We're
Jared's
all-
in last. He's just trying to take anyone down that he can.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm at the bottom, hitting the bottom of the totem pole to make it fall.
Yep. Jared's just swinging. He's on the ground, just swinging at whatever
Just
he can hit. So.
Wildly at anything because I'm short and angry. That's it.
Stupid dwarfs.
Seriously. I mean, hey.
I am not disparaging actual real life dwarfs. I am disparaging
Right.
fantasy dwarfs.
The
Just so we're
fantasy ones.
clear. Just so we're clear.
Right.
And I don't want angry emails coming to me.
We
so-
don't want angry
technically,
Peter Dinklage is coming after
technically,
us.
Technically, none
I
of
love
them are
Peter
dwarfs
Dinklage.
because
I
the
wanna be his
dwarf
best
is a
friend.
race.
I went, no,
a race.
it's just it's a genetic condition in real life.
In IRL, which would be
Well,
me
it's
saying
not called
in real
dwarfism
life
anymore.
I know.
Yeah, it's not called that anymore. So
Well, there's
Yeah,
a
they
lot
don't
of things
call-
that aren't called that anymore.
Yeah,
I
you know what?
know.
That's
I don't care
dumb.
What they want to rename everything to sound better, it still is what it is.
Yeah, and then in the
Not
next
changing the
30
condition.
years, they're going to rename those things because
Exactly.
we've been using them for 30 years.
Yeah.
So
Because people have nothing
it's-
better to do with their time.
Yeah, it's stupid. You're just redoing a cycle.
see if it does that. Oh, look at that.
So
These people are
Point is-
stupid.
the main point I wanted to make in this situation was I love Peter Dinklage.
Oh, I love
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage,
He's a good
Peter
guy.
Dinklage, Peter
He was a good
Dinklage.
He was legit. He legit made that
Dinklage.
show. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He makes everything he's in.
He kind of does,
Really
yeah.
Remember when he was in Elf?
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Yep.
He's
a good guy.
I love everything about what happened with him in Elf. It was great. It was a fantastic spot in that movie, and
It was a good
it
spot.
was one of the greatest cameos I've ever seen in a movie. Period.
Yup. We're just gonna softball that right out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Soak
buddy.
it in.
Cool.
Absorb it into your soul.
So it's funny because I called Peter Dinklage the Peter Dinklage of acting because of the fact that you forget about the fact he's a little person
When he's acting.
2 seconds
Yeah.
after he's acting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you always forget. You're like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I forgot he's like
Yep.
3'8". Like
Yeah.
you, but
He's
you don't
amazing.
realize it because he's so good.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
like,
no, he
remember,
is. He's
remember when
really
he was
good.
in Avengers?
X-Men. Oh well,
yeah,
X-Men.
yeah,
he was
Oh, yeah, he was-
awesome
yeah.
in X-Men
Mhm.
as Boulevard Trask.
Which
He was
X-Men?
Perfect. Days of Future Past,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
which I think is the best one.
It might be.
I'm
First Class is pretty
sorry.
good,
I
too.
like the. Are you kidding me? That sucks.
Eh,
What you
Crap.
do?
I got failure. I lost a victory point, and you guys either lose one or suffer a foul fate.
Oh,
I'll
no,
suffer
I don't want
foul
either
fate.
of those.
I mean, foul fate is nothing compared to victory. So,
True.
Unless you get another failure, then it sucks.
Well,
Which that could be because I got one of
It's
those.
possible.
Actually, I got 2 of those in a row earlier. That was like,
yeah.
there was my slew of terribleness. I'm like,
That happens.
really? Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just deal with the foul fate because
Yay, my turn.
Yarpin.
what'd you get?
Uh,
B-Rock is still thinking.
Nope, I'm done thinking.
back on there.
Yeah. I'll just take the
Okay.
token though, because I can get rid of the
Travel.
tokens.
Yeah, I mean that's the point.
You
Is
know,
that
yeah.
like you can't come back from losing a victory point
Develop.
like that, but getting the foul
Exactly.
fate token, it's just like meh. You know, half the characters can remove them. The other half, it's like, oh, I can deal with whatever comes up as long as it's not failure.
Yeah.
Failure is the only one you can't do anything about. You get that, and you're like, well, I'm down 2 victory points.
Yeah.
Sucks to be me. You know, that's it.
Sucks to be me right now.
Basically,
Sock will be you.
that's just because you're a dwarf.
Oh, sad face.
What do you get me?
How's it going over there, Gimli?
Gimli, son of Gloin. I love Gimli. I love
knew you-
Gloin too. Gloin was
You know
great.
what? I love the actor that played Gimli. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Oh, John Reese Davies. Oh,
Oh
I
my
loved him in
gosh.
Sliders.
He's
I know.
in so many things.
I loved
Like,
him in Sliders.
It's
I
fantastic because he'll just pop up in a movie and you're just like,
so
he's
Yeah.
like
am-
Kevin Bacon.
I am
He's in
technically the
everything,
hipster of John Reese Davies because I loved him in Sliders.
Because you loved him before everybody else loved him.
man. He was in Indiana
much.
Jones. He was
Which
Freaking,
Indiana Jones?
the
Oh, was it-
Crusade? The last Crusade.
Yeah.
Yep. He was
Who-
in that.
Who did he
was in-
play?
He was the guy with the fez.
He
that
was
with
he played Fez, right?
He was the fez guy.
Yeah. Okay, yep.
Yeah, remember he had the paper and he was
Yeah.
like,
Run!
run, and he punched through the paper.
punches the guy through the paper.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, that
It
was
so
great.
good. So
He's
good
like,
in that.
run! And,
Yeah. He was like, papers? Yes, I just
And-
got mine today. And he's like, run? And he's
Run.
like, yes.
and then,
what?
yeah, what's his face is like, yes.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's like, run, you idiot.
run! And then he punches the guy.
That was great. He was in something that, like, we watched something recently, and it was some, like, no-name movie. I don't remember what it was. But he was in it
there.
randomly, and I'm like, he's in everything. He's just... He was in the Esther movie that they did.
Hmm.
He's just in everything. He's just everywhere.
He's everywhere.
It's you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a movie he's been in. Let's see. I don't want that. I don't want that.
It's like
I'm
American
gonna-
Express, everywhere you want to be,
Seriously, dude.
or something like that.
Turning the tables. Roll your hero dice. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if I'll get it, but nope, nothing. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. I still got 1 red, which is what I was. Ooh. I gotta fight something. Ooh, do I want to use a potion
Of course you do.
on this thing? I might. What does he do? Failed. Oh, yes. You know what? I'm gonna use my White Rafford's decoction. Oh no, that doesn't. No, because he does the other wounds. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna do that. Roll them dice. Okay, I think I can work with this.
Well, Brand's gonna win next turn.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Roll.
So if anybody wants to chat it out before we leave
Actually,
in 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
Because this game is about to be over.
Fucking more than that. I mean,
Oh man!
I mean, only if his
stupid.
turn right now takes another 10 minutes.
Look
yeah,
at
that's what I mean.
I got.
That's why I'm like,
I did the re-roll thing.
25.
Are you
Rolls the
done?
same thing. Where is? Here we go. This is what I want.
I had a good shot at winning this though until I hit that like
And
run
then
of
you
foul
blew
faith
it.
that
And you
just
blow it.
decimated me.
Yeah.
Absolutely decimated me because I lost some victory points. Then I hit the next
Skadoosh.
foul of fate. They gave me
I
another
lost the
foul of
victory points,
fate.
too.
No, I mean I lost 3 victory points, and then because I was in the lead, I lost another victory point, making it 4.
Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? I'm
What'd you
so
do?
mad.
What? What?
Is
I
Brandon
can't
still
even-
going? Oh.
No, I can't
I'm
even
kidding. I'm just kidding.
can't even complete this freaking quest because I got delayed.
Oh.
So Brandon's gonna win. I can even get complete my second quest.
That sucks, dude. I mean, I'm happy I'm gonna win, but that sucks. That's a
Yep.
shame.
Oh well.
The upside is we're gonna be done before midnight, so
Yeah.
Yes.
so that was cool.
All good things. All good things.
So yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I would like to at some point try the 5 quest goal.
Yes.
I would also like to point out, Jared, that I am going to end the game after I complete my quest on my turn, but you guys will still get an additional turn, I believe, because I was the start of the round.
Hmm.
I think you finish out the round before the game officially ends.
That
I could
might-
be wrong though.
That may or may not be true. I don't remember. To be
Yeah.
honest.
So you guys might actually get like an extra turn.
A
to
pity
do
round.
something. A pity round.
We'll see because
We'll see. I don't remember how it works with that. I mean, we've only finished one full game together. I know you guys have played a few times by yourselves, but
Yeah, I don't remember.
why won't it allow me
The
to?
computer
Is it only
goes so
once per
fast when
turn?
you have it at
You're
5
taking 2
times
actions,
speed.
RJ.
Yeah.
yeah. So RJ might still have a chance depending on what he's got as far as his.
Yeah, it's a thing.
You can do
It
your
is a
side quest right
thing.
now, can't you? You can. Like 4
Yeah,
money
but I
to do your
got.
one.
Let me see.
I mean, could he? No, he can't win.
I don't know.
I
So
don't think so.
I am closer than what you think. Let's just say that, but I don't think I can use that card to buy another proof. So I'm looking for once per turn. Okay. So what's the monster in here? Is anything
There's,
stupid?
2 silver.
Silvers? No, I'm not. No. Not a dog.
Not
Not a dog. Not Doobie Dog.
Yo, dog. I heard you like Gwent. So
I heard you want Gwent, so we put Gwent in your Gwent. And then shoved it right in the Gwent.
ah.
And then we put it in a Witcher game.
Ah. Sad
we,
face.
we masked it by putting it in a Witcher game.
Sorry I'm taking so long, because I actually do almost have a shot, but I don't know. There's a whole bunch of random stuff I can do that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I guess it's just whoever has the most victory points, but it doesn't matter if you complete 3 or not.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is that I think you guys I think we finish out the round before it officially ends. So you guys have another turn coming up,
Right.
as far as I can tell. So actually, I can probably check the rules, but I'm afraid to open anything because I'm afraid the game will.
Yeah, please don't.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, let me go check the rules real quick.
No.
Oh, nobody won.
No.
Oh well.
Jerk.
Good
No,
night,
I'm still
everybody.
taking the victory. I don't care what anyone says.
Do that. That. Then.
I think it also depends on what I draw for my next quest. Do you draw another quest after you complete?
I
the
don't
requisite
think so.
number?
That's why I think the game just kind
Yeah,
of
I think
ends.
that's the end.
I think it just ends, man.
I guess we'll find out. Stay
We-
tuned, folks.
Next
the suspense
time.
is killing me.
Yeah. Okay.
The suspense is killing me. I hope it lasts.
I hope it'll last.
Okay.
Oh, Gene.
Yeah, more monsters.
Danger at every turn. No, that's fine.
RJ's gonna fight a silver to get those extra couple points. Potentially.
Where are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? There we go.
Geralt's turn.
Sorry about that. I fought my heart out with that one. There's a whole bunch of random stuff, but a lot of it was once per turn.
Yeah.
There were some things that I could have done that would have almost got me to get to that, to get two
Oh yeah.
groups, basically.
I gotta fight a gold monster here too.
Oh, he could roll terribly.
Oh, I
Oh, come on.
It doesn't.
Really, bro?
It doesn't matter.
That's fantastic.
It wouldn't have mattered even if he did.
Fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm gonna use everything.
It's a 5-2. It's
gonna use
easy.
this.
Yeah, that's kind
I'm
of
gonna
baby time frolic for
use-
him. So
With like,
Yes.
he wouldn't even have to use everything. With like 2 potions, he
No.
could easily
And-
win it. And if he rolls good too, then it doesn't
Yes.
even matter.
For kicks. And we're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, look, I
that
got
was-
24 attacks.
That's
That was
actually
kinda
terrible.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't matter
horrible.
though.
Hopefully, you can reroll those empty dice.
I cannot.
Well, that's
That was one of the things I didn't drink was
Well,
the
that's-
reroll.
that's dumb.
Because I was getting like, I didn't need it. Like I was getting like junk, and yeah, that's okay. I got a bunch of stuff I can generate. Where's my?
I mean, you
Where's
only
my-
need 1 more shield because it's
Yeah, but I'm
it's
gonna
a
do
2, but you need
I'm gonna do
5
Quen.
shields. You need 3 more.
That's gonna give me 2,
swords.
and then I can do. Where is it? Axie, and that produces 1 extra sword for every shield I've got. So
Yup.
get all my swords.
My swords. Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, draw good fortune. I don't because I had the bad fortune.
Right.
And I get a sad face on something.
There we go.
Game
Yeah.
goal completed.
Oh.
See, Yarpin's turn. I told you.
it goes to me and it's just like game
Oh.
over.
Yeah,
So
basically.
Like,
basically,
Dang it.
I didn't get to draw a new quest card or do anything else on my turn. It just like immediately ended my turn and was like, everyone else take a turn.
Right.
Oh,
So I
that's
probably
tough.
should have seen if I could do something else to earn some more victory points.
4,
when I
5.
completed the quest. I should have done like an investigate to see if I could get some, like a couple extra points.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
So not that I necessarily would have gotten anything with an investigate, but I could have. It's possible.
But I could have.
So,
Actually, you know what's funny? If you were closer to me, Jared,
Yeah.
I could literally have you come to me and I would win
Yeah,
because
because you'd get 6 points for doing my
Yup.
my thing.
Yup. Is that crazy? So there was actually a way I could still win this because I would be able to get enough blue to do your, or is it purple for your quest thing?
It's purple now
Purple?
because
Oh,
I
okay.
just
Well,
finished.
what was it?
Oh, okay.
It was blue.
Same
it was
difference.
blue. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Same
blue.
difference.
So
Yeah.
I could do that, and yeah. So.
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna lose by. Yeah. It was a good valiant effort by RJ, but just not.
Oh, cool. Yay! What's this?
What'd you do?
Yay! Going out with a bang, dang it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna use this, cause... Yeah, cause I can. I don't have any of those. I guess I'll do that, just because I'm a psycho. You know
Okay.
what? Oh, okay. Watch, none. 1. Bleh.
Can you re-roll? No? Okay.
Not that kind of fight. Now I get to fight something. Yay, I'll fight that. I don't freaking care. None of this matters anyways.
Wait, why did you do investigate the red one? You should have done a blue one, because then you could have done your other side.
You shut your mouth, mister.
How do you guys actually? Okay, so again,
Like, dang it.
whenever I investigate, all I get is foul fade cards and nothing good.
I've gotten a ton of
Literally
clues
nothing
from
good.
that.
Wait, so what
every
what did you say?
single
Why did
time.
I investigate?
Why did you do the red investigate?
Because I need red?
No, you need
Oh.
blue to do your other side quest.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I guess I wasn't really paying
You
attention.
you have one blue clue. If you had
It
gotten
didn't,
one
it didn't
more,
really matter.
you coulda
It
got
doesn't matter,
another
yeah, I could have got
whatever
3 more
points.
victory points. That's fine,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's assuming you drew something that
Okay.
would have given you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like,
No matter what I do, I'm gonna have to sing.
I'm happy with my 50 points.
yeah.
So, that was the first time I played Yarpen, so.
Well, that's the other thing is that you and I are playing brand new characters
Yeah.
right now. So, each character does take some getting used to.
It's funny because I actually do really like Yarpen, and
Oh, really?
he's got the 2 wound slots. So this
Yeah.
entire
Mhm.
game, I haven't had a wound on any of my actions.
Nice.
I just had him in the wound slots.
And
it's
that's,
actually-
that's really powerful because that
Yeah.
means you can get away with a lot without
Like-
having to worry about losing your actions.
Right, I can get away with like not
So-
really having to rest.
Right.
And I have a development card that like gets rid of wounds too. So
Nice.
he's got
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was the keg.
yeah, he's very hearty, as it were.
Party har.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just checking, you know.
Just checking.
checking in. Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Could you have
Hi.
could you have
You want to see how
moved?
close I am?
Could you have moved
You're
and
one clue away.
he is one clue
Yep.
away.
Yeah,
If
he's one
only
clue away.
Sherowed was purple, not blue.
Yeah, if Sherwell was purple,
If
he would win.
Sherwood was purple, I would win right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
That's
That's-
funny.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's not a card that lets me move twice.
You
If I could
should have
move twice,
just
I would
moved
win.
and did investigate a purple card.
Yeah, you shouldn't have sang, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I got a whole extra purple
Oh,
proof.
okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I had to sing.
I guess the only way you could have done anything
Hmm.
different is if you had a good fortune card that let you do something.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't.
What does your good fortune card do?
Oh, it's just for battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Which
get
is-
any good fortune cards, so
I like it. I like that it's a
Oh.
dwarven armor.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Everyone knows dwarves make the best armor, so
Yay.
yeah, there's not really.
oh, do we just move?
Yeah, there's like no way to. Oh, that sucks.
It's like so close too. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
if I
needed like one more
won.
round.
If you could like get yourself one more action, even.
Yeah, I
like, you could do
know.
it. But
I mean, that's
I'm
not
literally
really
off by one. I'll
not
move
really
here.
a thing
yeah,
Boom.
that you can
Yeah,
do.
or if my main quest was in Dol Blethanam,
yeah.
Blathana.
Blethana, Blethana,
Blathana.
Dol Blethana.
Yeah.
Dol Blethanas. I would have won. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was going to be that close. I knew it was a little close. I didn't realize it was one lead away close.
That's
Yup.
rough, man. Because
That's funny. That's good. GG. Hold on.
I wasn't anywhere near anybody, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for me.
That's the other thing. Like there were two ways RJ could have won if one small thing had been different.
Yeah.
Like if you
like
had been close enough
if
to
I was
him,
near him
yep.
or anything.
Or
you know.
if he had, instead of that one blue clue he's got, if that was a purple,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
that
had been a
would
purple.
also have been it. So
That's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah, that's it. So
oh,
Yep.
that's unless RJ can do something that gets him like
6 victory points for no reason.
somehow. Yeah. Like it's fighting a phantom.
boo.
Phantom. Ugh.
Phantom would give you a victory point. It's again.
Yeah, I know it still wouldn't help, but oh, hold on, I got.
You have something that gives you a eye?
No, I got nothing for that.
You don't.
I don't even think I think there's literally one eye on all my dice.
Yeah, probably because
Yeah.
there's like there's
on,
only
on
one
my special dice.
on
I only get
the
I only get one
Geralt's
special dice, and there's only one on it. So
Yeah.
it's like impossible to get magic for me. But
Yeah, I actually have
And
a
the
couple cards that
same.
give me eyes, so
That's
that
'cause,
works
you
out
know,
nicely.
Geralt is totally broken.
He pretty much is. I mean,
And we pretty much figured that out too.
Yep.
There we
It's
go.
pretty
That's
broken.
it.
The game has ended. Hooray.
Ooh, look at that.
that.
Lost by basically one.
Yep.
All right.
Not one victory point, one proof.
That
One, yeah.
was a very close game, though.
Yeah,
was.
I like them.
It was a very close game.
See,
Well, we actually finished a second game of this.
Yay.
This time significantly better by RJ because
Yes.
he wasn't thrusted in and like, oh yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I mean, it was an adventure.
it was funny.
It was interesting, and
I can play things, I swear.
yeah. So if you guys liked this, again,
Yeah.
we mentioned earlier, this game is actually on sale on Steam right now for like $50. So
Totally worth it.
Yep.
it's 100%
This game's worth
it.
$3. Like
Yeah. Like
anything under
were-
$5, it's totally worth it, I think.
Yeah.
So.
This is easily like we've been enjoying this. I mean, this has been. There's been a lot of mixed reviews about this game out there. I don't
think it's
really
good.
understand the bad ones at this point because
Yeah.
I am really enjoying the game. It's not like the greatest game ever made or anything, but it's a fun game, and it's especially if you're a Witcher fan.
Right.
This is a fun game. So, like I said, go right now if you like the Witcher games. If this looks interesting, go pick this up for $1.50. I mean, it's
For
Go get
basically
it.
change on your car floor.
yeah,
Basically what it is.
Yep.
And the other
couple
Witcher games are also on
quarters.
sale for pretty cheap right now. One I think is also $1.50. The second one's like $2 something. 3 is I think 17 or 18 bucks right now. So
That's one arcade game. Like
Yeah.
literally just playing one life of an arcade game
basically.
when there's still arcades. Remember that?
Mhm.
So this is good. I'm glad we actually
Yeah.
finished the second game too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was also
That's
good.
good.
I would like to at some point try a 5 quest one. That's going to be pretty long. Although this did take us. This was
A little over 2 hours, or a little around 2 hours. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was about 2:15ish.
Yeah.
took us
It
to
was
do.
it was a little bit
Maybe-
it was shorter than that, but yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it was a little over 2
yeah,
hours.
so about 2 hours. Yep.
Yep.
That's not bad. So a 5 quest game will probably take us an hour, I'm guessing.
Another hour, yeah.
So depending, I mean, it could go quicker. I could go.
I mean,
Depending on
we
the quest
played
we
this
get.
now.
Yeah, depending on
Time
what
for all of
quest
us
we get.
playing this together, so
Yeah.
it goes a lot quicker.
So we're definitely gonna we'll play this again at some point in the future, and we'll do a 5 quest one. This is this was good. I'm glad we got this. I'm glad we got to play this a couple times. So
Yep, it's a good game.
I'm glad that you all stopped in to watch us play this game. So thank you for watching us play. If you like this video, go check out our other videos on our YouTube page. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. We're on all those platforms. Subscribe to us on Instagram. I post whenever we do live streaming. I post when we do new videos. We do board game reviews on our YouTube page. Anytime we post a new video on there, I post it on Instagram. So that's a great way to know what's going on with our page. And of course, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you know exactly when we are streaming.
Yep.
And we thank you guys for watching us and watching us play this Witcher game. And hopefully you enjoyed our back and forth.
Our shenanigans.
Our
Our shenanigans.
witty banter.
I
Our
mean, it
shenanigans
was
are fun
kind of
and cheeky.
witty. It is. It's just,
Also, do we have a 4E campaign coming out soon? An episode, maybe?
There is
Sure.
one that is cut. It just needs some fine tuning. So
Some
Tender loving care.
it is definitely
It's coming.
It's definitely coming. So
yeah, if you guys
It's a real thing, guys. I
Yep.
swear.
if you guys enjoy watching
Episode
us
4.
do stuff, check out our 4E campaign that we're doing. Jared is GMing it. First time GMing. He created the world and the story and everything himself. Our friend Steve drew the map for it. Jared, do you have the map in the background? I can't see.
I do. It's back
Over there.
It's back
Over
there. So there's the map that Steve drew. That's for Jared's original world. And we're doing 4E right now. And for those of you that don't like 4E, the main
Too
reason
bad.
we're doing 4E is because it's a system Jared was most familiar with when we started this. So it was the easiest one for him to GM as his first GMing excursion. So check those out. We've got a couple videos up on our YouTube page right now. We've got more coming for our 4E campaign. It's called Echoes Divided Lineage. It's fantastic. Jared does great voices. He's an excellent GM. I'm very proud of all the stuff that he's done for this campaign. So if you want some great role playing, check out our videos of that on our YouTube page. And we will see you guys next week right here on Discard and Draw.
See everybody next week.
See ya.